Good boy. Good boy. Okay, place. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. Oh, that's my fault. My fault. There you go. Stay. Right here, Diesel. You poor guy. Stay. Okay. Can you sit? There. Sit. There you go. Perfect. Okay, come. Hey everybody, welcome to our channel and welcome back to our channel for those that are subscribers, and for those of you that are just tuning in for the first time, or you've been tuning in, you're not subscribed yet, please do that. It's a lot of time that goes in these videos, and by you subscribing, we really appreciate that. It shows your support in that. So it costs you nothing. If you don't have a YouTube account or an account at all, it doesn't take nothing to set it up. It's very, very easy, very simple. My boys have set their own accounts up. It's very, very, very simple, okay? So just please take the time to do that. Today, I've got Diesel. We got Opal, which is up underneath there somewhere. There she is, the little yellow female here. And I got Rocky, which is the black male here, okay? Okay, hey, Diesel, right here. So we're teaching them place, and what we're doing is we're saying place like we have in video number 1 or day number 1, and we're gonna teach him over time that when he gets up here, of course, Miss Opal, it don't take much for her to catch on real fast. She sees a command or sees something happens and there's a treat involved, she's all over it. Place. Diesel, come here. Right here. There you go. So I thought I would try to do this. I don't know if it's going to work very good because stay. The reason is because I've got serious distractions here. These 2 new puppies that we brought back here, and we're training, and they're back here with Diesel. They were on the other side of the wall, this wall here. So this is my training room. The other side of the room is basically where the dogs stay when they're not being trained, when they're younger, and then they get older and they come back here where we train them, okay? So this is gonna be a lot of distraction. I'm gonna try to do this with everybody and see how this works. Okay, Diesel? Come on, bud. Come on. Hey. Diesel. Come on, right here. Place. All the way up there. You gotta go all the way up there. Okay? Stay. Good. Stay. Diesel. Boy, this is gonna be difficult. You're talking about distraction now. Stay. Good, Diesel. Stay. Good boy. He wants to play so bad. Stay. Good boy. Okay, come. That's a good boy. Okay, place. We're gonna go right back up. Place. There we go. That's a good boy. Stay. Good boy. And so, as you guys have seen in the previous videos, we're working with him, teaching him this is the place, and we're gonna eventually build him from a long distance to send him to here, okay? And that would be putting the food on this here, and he would go to that. I'm not going to do that with all these puppies here because it would be impossible to keep the food right here because I'd have 2 other puppies coming here and grabbing the food. So, all right, Miss Opal, come here, girlie, come here. Oh, you're so precious. All right, we're gonna send Opal. Oh. We're gonna send Opal to her crate. Opal crate. Good girl. Okay, there's Opal in her crate. Come here, Rocky. Come here, bub. Come here, buddy. Come here. Crate. There goes Rocky in his crate. All right, now we can focus. We're gonna have a lot of the background noises with Annie, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna go place. You gotta be up there all the way. Perfect. And then stay. Okay, I want the place and the stay. We're gonna have a lot of background barking, so I apologize. We want the place and stay to be the same thing because we want him to go on his place. Back up there. Back up there. Spin it around. There you go. Let me back that out a little bit so you can see a little bit better. There we go. You can see my... There we go. Stay. There. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this stay over time, okay? So we're gonna make him wait for it. So stay. And this is what my hand looks like. Stay. If I didn't have a treat, I could do this, okay? Okay, he broke it. We're gonna go right back up here. We'll spin him around. Okay, now, come. Whoa. Sit. Okay, place. Place. Spin around. There you go. Sit. There you go. Stay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, stay. There you go. And I don't know if it showed it on the last video we did, but what we allow is this: is he can get up on there and go up in there. You got to stay, buddy. Okay. Place. And he's got to stay. He's got to stay. Okay. Come. Now what I'm doing is when I do this, come, sit. 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 Come. No. Sit. Down. Okay, so let me explain what I just did there. Is when you see, or when I experience, or you experience, the dog does not do the command the first time. And I try to be very careful how I do this because this could become very confusing for everybody. As far as how and when to praise your dog when you're giving them a command and they don't listen, okay? It can be very confusing sometimes as to when to praise them. Sit. Okay, so there's a sit. We can praise them there, okay? Stay. Good. Come. Sit. Good. 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 Down. Good. Good. Okay, come. Good. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Good. Okay, now, place. Place. All the way up there. There we go. Good. Good. Come. Good. Sit. Good. All right, now we're going to go back to place. See that? You guys see that? He went down because he thought that was the next step, and I switched it on him. Okay? And he laid down. Oh, smart little stinker. Okay, Diesel, place. See how he came without, I said place? Hey, cheater. He's trying to put his nose in there. You're trying to cheat. You can't do that. Place. There we go. Now, yeah, he's starting to read my language. I'm going to have to change it up. He's reading my body language. So, you keep doing that over and over and over and over, okay? You say place and build. Now, here's the thing. If I say place and I state the stay command, okay? So I go stay, and he doesn't stay. He comes off of there, okay? Put him back up on there, and instead of saying stay command, you're going to say come, okay? You're going to bring him back this way, come, make him sit here, praise him, then go back up there and make him stay up on top of that, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. You do not want to praise him when he doesn't do it the first time. So if you just act like nothing happened, okay? Act like nothing happened, and then go right back into the situation, and then praise him when he does obey. If he doesn't obey, just go into a different command, bring him back around, and then praise him when he does it. And he'll learn to thrive off of that, okay? All right, now, just real quick, I'm trying to make this a short video, and we're going to keep building on this throughout the day, okay? But I've got some other videos to make with some of these other puppies. But you just keep going and going and going. And eventually what will happen is when you say the word place, And this takes time, okay? It takes time. The rule of thumb on different commands and new commands is you got to say it 1,000 times per command. All right, now I know that sounds like a lot, but if you think about it, it's really not at all, okay? Diesel, Diesel, Diesel. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, here we go, here we go. Why do you want my comb for? Come on, right here. Great. Thank you, sir. Now, that's that. I'm gonna do a transition really here because I just had this happen, or I just had a family call me on this and ask me, what do I do if my dog just barks nonstop in the crate? Okay, so we got Annie here, we've got Diesel, we've got this little girl and that little guy, Rocky and Opal. And excuse my mess up here, just temporarily there. And if you notice, she's kind of calm. He's barking. Okay, they've been together since day one. Okay, and so what we're trying to do is we're trying to separate them, but keep them together. Okay, and then eventually I'll move her over here and I'll leave him there or something along those lines. Now, what do we do if a dog is barking non-stop in the crate? All right. See, he's quiet. She's quiet, even though it's kind of rare for her to be quiet, but I put food in there, and I can explain her situation perhaps at a different date. All right? And then you got him over here, Rocky, which is a black male. He's hard to see because it's so dark. There he goes, he's moving. And you got Miss Opal there, which is easy to see. Now, what do you do when they do this? Okay, so I got some options, right? I got some options. What do I do when my dog's barking like that? Do I make noise? It's quiet. Oh, started back up again. Okay, so now we got to ask ourselves, it worked, but it started back up and barking. Now, what am I doing here when I do the noise? I'm teaching my dog to be quiet because of sound. That can create fear. That's not good. All right? Not good. Now, I've got a few questions to ask myself. Why is he barking in the first place? Number one, he's lonely. He wants to be with me. Number two, he's got to go potty. Okay? And number three, and I'm sure there's more elements to this, but we're just going to cover the three. Number three, he wants my attention. All right? He wants my attention. So when I would come over here, here's the other thing I could do, is I could say, hey, 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 hey. No barking, no barking, no barking, no barking. Now, what am I doing? Look, he's looking at me, he's barking again. She's looking at me, she's barking. Okay, she's eyeballing me here. And he's like, no big deal. Okay, so here's what we're doing. When we tell them to stop barking and we do all this attention, we're giving them the attention that they're looking for. Okay, they want our attention. They want to be with us. Number one, that's a fact. I don't know a lab that doesn't want to be with people. I'm sure there's maybe some out there, but I don't know very many of them. But they want our attention, so they bark, so they get our attention, so they can come to us, right? So what do you do in a situation like this? You turn away and you walk away, okay? And you do not give attention to the element of what they're doing, okay? So they're barking, okay? If I would allow that to keep going, all right, and I would tell them no, 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 blah, 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 then that behavior would continue to go. So as I'm perhaps whatever I may be doing, I'm going to ignore that barking, and eventually it will go away because they'll learn that they don't have to bark. All right, it's that simple. All right, now. You say, I want to teach my dog not to bark. How do I do that? This is another question I just had recently. How do I teach my dog not to bark? Okay. Well, you can't go in a situation when they are barking and say, stop barking, because they have no idea what you're doing. Now remember, when we want to teach our dog to do something, we have to show them what we want, right? How do we show a dog to stop barking when they're barking? Okay, you have to show them what you want when they're not barking. So for example, you got Annie and you got Diesel. So Diesel, you say, he's not barking. That's a perfect time to say, Diesel, no barking. Good boy. No bark. Okay, you can use that command. Good boy. No bark. Good boy. No bark. Good boy. Go over and over. No bark, Diesel. Good boy, Diesel. No bark. Good boy. Now, you say, what are we doing here? Sorry, I had a phone call coming in. What are we doing there? What we're doing is we're teaching them and showing him what I want. So then when he does bark, I say the no bark, and he remembers, oh, I was quiet when he said that, and he stops barking, okay? And then you praise him for it, okay? That's simple. So we kind of went on 2 elements there, or actually 3, okay? Three different things that we can work on there, okay, with our dogs. Number 1, teaching my dog no bark. When they're not barking like him, because I've ignored him as a young puppy, I've done exactly what I'm telling you to do with these guys that are barking. I did it with him. He knows he's not going to get my attention when he's barking, okay? Then when he's quiet like that, I can say no bark and teach him that command because he's not barking, okay? Same thing with Annie, okay? She knows she'll get my attention when she behaves herself, okay? Then these guys are in that training right now. We've got to teach them that they don't need a bark when I'm here or by them or anything like that. They have to be quiet, okay? And then when they are quiet like this, I can say, Diesel, no bark. Annie, no bark. Good, they're quiet. See that? I'm showing them what I want. And then I reward them by saying good, good girl, good boy, or whatever, okay? And you ignore these 2 over here because they're barking, all right? So the no barking training, we talked about what to do when they do bark, ignore them, okay? And then we talked about the place command, okay? And we're gonna have a lot of videos coming at you guys. I've got to move a lot of my videos over from my phone to my hard drive just because I'm almost out of memory. So that's gonna take a little bit yet, but we're gonna have a lot of videos coming at you guys on this. We're gonna have a very busy week. We've got a lot going on, so we're going to keep working and showing you guys this, okay? I'm hoping I have enough time with Diesel to get him and show you guys how he can advance going from a long distance on that, okay? So please subscribe to the channel. I apologize for the barking in the background, but when you're doing this and you're trying to train, it's part of it and working through it. So as you guys can see the raw videos and how we do it. So appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one.